Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to the second part of this AI only Thrones of Britannia tournament. Really excited for this, the first battle. I really enjoyed recording, hopefully people enjoyed watching it as well, but here we go. It's today going to be the Gaelic versus the Welsh. Really excited for this one. Yeah, the Welsh again today, that's just how it worked out. Welsh defending as well. These are, of course, the Gaelic units. A lot of javelins, I think. A lot of archers as well. Yeah, they've gone for a lot of missiles here. And the Welsh, they've got some warhounds again. But at least they don't have 3 stacks of it like they did in the last battle. But anyway, let's go. And here it begins. These two AIs go up against each other head to head in this AI only battle. Slightly different, there's a bit of high ground in this one, but I think the map is balanced, that was what I'm going for. The Welsh, of course, have the defensive, so the Gaelics? Yeah, I think that's how it's called. Can, of course, use this hill to their advantage here, but yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how the Welsh respond. So I'm all the way back here, not getting involved in the battle, this is how the AI only stuff works. And the Gaelics, they're moving forward. They've of course brought 1,100 units, the Welsh have brought 1,030 units. So, basically it's the same numbers this time, so it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think the Welsh might probably win. They're moving forward, so they're probably going to get this high ground as well now. But who knows, I think Wales need this win because we've got 1 loss already. If we get another loss against the Gaelics, then we're all of a sudden going to be 2-0 down, and then that's not going to look good, seeing as we've only got 2 more battles left to fight against the Vikings and the Sea Kings. So yeah, the dogs are going in. Well, the Welsh need this win. 1 loss is okay, because you can come in 2nd place altogether and still get into the grand final, but if you get 2, then I don't actually think it will be possible for you to get into the grand final. And at least the flags are easy to see. It was, yeah, you know, it's a clear red and blue sort of thing rather than red and white and red, or whatever it was with the English-Welsh battle. Okay, so the Gaelics are pulling back their cavalry here, probably going to move in for a charge, and the main battle has of course begun. Ooh, I like these red capes. Yeah, I like those. Okay, so we've got of course all the javelins and archers firing in. They've brought a lot of them back. Could work as an advantage, but it could also work as a disadvantage. I think that'll definitely be interesting to see. The Welsh have pulled back their cavalry. Looks like we're going for the archers, yep, and now all 4 of these units of archers or javelins look like they're pulling back a little bit. This one thing I want to say about this game is that it feels really smooth. Of course, things might change later on. This is just very early on in the game. Well, not early. It's day 1 of release. Yeah, but it feels smooth, like Shogun 2 smooth. Whereas Attila was a little bit clunkier. It feels good. But then again, I have to look at my graphics. I don't actually know what settings I have it on right now. Could be lowest, could be highest. I really don't know. Yeah, best have a look at that. But it looks good. No matter what it's on, it does look good. Wait, what? Okay, so some of our units are retreating, some of the Gaelic units. Balance of power looks like it's in Welsh favour right now, although we still do outnumber them. We have 600, but our units are dropping much quicker than theirs. So every 10 we lose, the Welsh lose about 1. Yeah, because we've got more skirmishes, and you know, now they're in melee combat and they're not able to like stand and fight. Although it looks like we do have some reserves that we're bringing in. I think that's interesting of the AI. They seem to like keep units on reserve. Yeah, from what I've seen so far. Right, some Welsh are fleeing as well now. I'd like to, like, are we able to see health bars and things? Yeah. Maybe. I'll have to have a look into the settings. Like, I like a little health bar so that we can see, like, oh, this unit's 50% dead. It's like, this has only lost 1, so we'll be able to see that because of it being almost full health bar. Whereas this cavalry unit here has lost 90% of its soldiers, or 80% of its soldiers, whatever. And we'll be able to see that as a bar, like, green, how many left, red, how many's lost. I'm just saying that if the developers are watching this AI only tournament, which I hope they are, but I highly doubt. Yeah, just something I'd like to see. It'll make battles, not just AI only, just battles in general, much more easier to coordinate. Also, you know, as seen as I'm on about it, I'd like it to be a little bit clearer when units are mounted. This flashing, it's okay, but yeah, I like it when the flag disappears. I like that. You know, it's better than I thought. Really, I think it was because in my last battle I had the flag slightly smaller, so it's harder to see. But yeah, these skirmishers here chasing these longbowmen, and now they're just tired and had to break. But it looks like this is a Welsh victory right now. The general so far, I think, has gotten out alive. Might as well speed it up. And then it is at the end. I think it's actually waiting for me to, like, die, so I'm going to just oh, can I not retreat? Ah, there we go. I found out how to get the health bar. As you can see it there, you just press spacebar and make sure like this is selected, and then there you've got it. So AI only battle's over now. I'm just gonna charge in, let them finish me off. I've got javelins, so I just turn my back to them. It's unfair of me to get involved, so I just don't get involved and just. And there we go, end battle. Okay, so of course the Gaelic's got a loss there, and the Welsh got a win. The Welsh needed that win because to get 2 losses on the first day is not good. Because of course it's only the 2 best factions out of 5 that go through to the grand final. So if you've got 2 losses on the first day, then I don't think you can actually get an. Even if you get 2 wins, 2 losses, I still don't think that would be enough to win the overall tournament. You won't even get into a grand final, so they've still got a chance. The English, the Gaelics, the Welsh, they're all in with a chance still. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. The best unit in this video was, I think, this Welsh swordsman unit here with 157 kills. 137 kills. Their best for 59. Yeah, but you can see how well the Welsh did. They've got 82, they're 65, 77, the cavalry got 57. The Warhound somehow got an 81. In the last video, we got like 2, 3, 5, and then all of a sudden 81, so they use them very well. This shows Warhounds are good, but you've got to use them in a certain situation to make the most out of them, and they can be really effective as we can see here. Hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.